Welcome back to the Crypto Millionaires Club. It is your host. Today we are going to be talking about, will it be hard for new investors to get into PulseChain and PulseX whenever the launch happens? So if you guys will, be sure to smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. As you guys can see, we are covering PulseChain and PulseX every single day. But most importantly, smash up the subscribe button so you guys are part of our daily updates. Now, I would like you guys to leave some comments about this question. Now, will it be hard? Will it be hard for new investors to get into PulseChain and to get in PulseX? Let's go ahead and discuss this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that PulseChain and PulseX has not launched yet. In this case, we are waiting for the mainnet snapshot. All right, very important. Okay, so currently we have the PulseChain test net, but in order technically to be able to get access to PulseX, you need to make sure that you have something in your Ethereum mainnet wallet, okay? And you need to swap it. You're going to need to bridge it over to PulseChain. You heard that correct, you guys. You heard that correct. Now, there is a button on the PulseX main site where it states bridge. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to connect your wallet, plain and simple, easy, right? And you will need to bridge your Ethereum to PulseChain. This is what you'll need to do. This is what you will need to do, ladies and gentlemen. I have to make this very clear. Now, there's probably a lot of people out there who have no idea how to do this, because technically you are not going to be able to buy PulseChain and PulseNet directly from a crypto exchange, at least that I know of. I mean, it might be on other crypto exchanges, but as far as we know, PulseX is going to be the main place to where you can buy PulseChain and where you can buy PulseX. So the big question, as stated, is will it be hard for new investors to get in PulseChain and to get into PulseX? And I personally think that yes. I think right when this happens, if we are not on any type of central exchange, or let's say if we are possibly onto another DEX, which I don't think we will be, since we are only on Ethereum network, right? And then we have PulseChain network. I think that these are going to be the only networks that we are working with. So in this case, people are going to have to know how to bridge. They're going to have to know how to bridge, Ethereum. This is what they're going to need to do. Bridge Ethereum over to PulseChain. In this case, once this is done, then they have the opportunity to use the PulseX DEX to where they can buy, obviously, PulseChain, PulseX, and they can buy a whole bunch of these other crypto tokens that I don't think anyone should invest in. So I do believe that it's probably going to take some time once we get launching. Now, me personally, I'm going to be joining on day one. Obviously, I know how this works. Got to put all of my eggs into my Ethereum mainnet on MetaMask. So I do have many different MetaMask wallets, so obviously I don't have much in this one at this current moment, but this is not the one that I am using for the airdrop. I have another one that is set up. Once everything goes, it is going to be going to our PulseChain testnet. Technically, it's going to be PulseChain mainnet. And once this happens, you guys, then as stated, you are going to be able to connect your wallet and go. All right? So plain and simple, if you are not in the snapshot, if you are not in the transfer of the airdrop, then you are going to have to learn how to bridge with PulseChain. Okay? It's really not that hard. It's not that, complicated, but I do believe a lot of people are going to be confused. They're going to be like, well, how do you bridge? So I gotta buy Ethereum. I gotta put all my ERC20s in my MetaMask wallet, right? That is what I gotta do. If I missed a snapshot, what I gotta do after that? Well, you're gonna have to learn how to bridge. Once you bridge, everything is gonna go into your MetaMask wallet, obviously on the PulseChain net. And then after that, you have the opportunity to where you can use PulseChain and PulseX, right? That is what you can do. So I think a lot of people are probably going to be lost and confused, in my own personal opinion, right when we launch. I think it's going to happen. Like I said, it's not hard. It's not complicated, but it is another step that a lot of people just don't know how to do. I mean, obviously, a lot of people know how to use MetaMask, right? They know how to do that, but they know how to swap like with other tokens, say like on PancakeSwap, Uniswap, everything else. But in this case, we're talking about a different blockchain on a different network, and technically PulseX is only going to be isolated to this network. That's what's going to happen for right now, though. That is for right now. So if you guys will, as stated, leave some comments down below and tell us, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this topic? Do you think it's going to be hard? Do you think it's going to be hard? Because I would really love to hear from you. All right. So I think it's going to be a little bit hard. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult right off the bat. But other than that, I think people are going to have an easy time once we get everything going. Now, if Richard Hart decides to launch onto a central exchange on the first day of launch, I mean, we'll have no problems, you guys. We'll have no problems. But the thing is that I want to point out here is that if we actually take a look on CoinMarketCap, you guys will see that 4hex isn't even on any type of major crypto exchanges. So if we actually go ahead and scroll to the downside, you guys are going to see 4hex for all of the markets. We're going to click on see all the markets. You guys will see that we got Uniswap, we got Poloniex. Look at the volume, you guys. Only $400. Uniswap, we got QuickSwap. We got, what is this? I don't even know what this is. BKEX, we got HitBTC, we got BitGet, we got Who, we got FMFW.io. I mean, I have never heard of any of these exchanges, you guys. Where's this volume even coming from? Where's it coming from? It looks like it's coming from Uniswap V3. Okay? So the big question is will we even go onto any big type of central exchanges? Because it doesn't even look like Hex. Hex isn't even part of it. Hex is not part of it. So ladies and gentlemen, as stated, if you guys will, leave some comments down below and tell us what are your thoughts and what are your opinions whenever it comes to PulseChain and whenever it comes to PulseX. Do you think it's going to be difficult for people to buy? As stated, they got to make sure they got stuff in their MetaMask wallet. Obviously, same for PancakeSwap, for Uniswap, etc., etc. But they also got to be able to bridge. They got to bridge Ethereum over to PulseChain. That is what has to happen here. Okay, so I would like your guys' thoughts and I would like your guys' opinions. Okay, so leave some comments down below. But most importantly, just can't say it enough, smash up that like button, smash up the subscribe button. We need your help to get PulseChain out there to the public. We need your help to help get PulseX out to the public before the launch, guys. I plan on buying, I plan on holding, and that is my goal. I believe that this is going to be a massive project, so no matter what, give it time. Once it launches, whenever it does launch, which is probably going to be at the bottom of a bear market, I'm cool with it, right? I think that's the best time. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get our community going. Have a great one. We'll see you in our next video, and ciao.